What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Stacks Prepper coming back at you again with another banger Dundini about this good old silver. Today is a good day. Every day is a good day when you got some silver to keep stacked in your stack. Today I went to my local coin shop and decided to pick up something. I had a couple extra bucks. I decided to go pick up this 100 ounce bar. Um, the bar is made by Asahi Aceres Refiners. It is a 100 ounce bar. 100 ounces, 9.99. This is the maker. This is the logo. It's a nice, fresh, brand new 100 ounce bar of silver. Um, yeah, it's been a while since I had one in my close stack. I got a couple of these. I got a square Atmex 100 ounce bar and a couple of these, but they're really tarnished. But this one looks really good. This one is nice and clean and sparkling like a Heartland fresh head of lettuce. Yeah, you know, this is nice. This makes me feel good. I'm speaking from the seaweed of my soul right now. I feel real therapeutic about touching on this good silver, man. I was watching a video of what's his name? I think it's Smart Silver Stacker, and he was talking about how some folks were telling him, yeah, but you can't eat that silver, and he's like, well, I don't need to eat the silver if everything breaks down. I guess they were talking about an SHTF situation, and they were telling him, well, you can't eat it, and he went into the breakdown. He went to the USDA, website or the Food Administration or whatever it was website, and looked at how much it would take for a family of four to eat bare necessities. And I think it was like I forgot what he said. I don't want to destroy what he was talking about, but the fact that people would look at this as like garbage or something that's just a product or it's really silly that people they can't understand that this is currency. This is the real currency. There's no other currency. I mean, these papers is these paper dollars and paper um, is just garbage. I mean, it's just it's something like this here. Like this is paper. Like hey, can I buy something with this? Like this is crazy. Here, this is like our fiat currency. It just got some numbers on it and it's green, right? And it's like, here, I'll give you this for a pizza. When the pizza man comes, like, what the hell is this? Like, that's pretty much what cash is. Cash is just pieces of paper that somebody wrote something on, or our government, and said we're okay with exchanging this. It's like playing a live version of Monopoly. While you're playing the game of Monopoly, remember that playing the game. While you playing the game of Monopoly, um, you accept that money for rent. You accept that money for all types of stuff. Get you out of jail. You accept that money to um, buy houses. If somebody lands on it, for rent. It you accept that money because you made an agreement with the individual that you sat down with that that's what you'll do. You know what I'm saying? The American government is no different. They've done the same thing to us. With the fiat currency. That's the sad part, and that we accept it. Um, This, however, is different, right? I mean, you can, in most countries they accept the American dollar, but at the same time, the American dollar is falling, and stuff like this is gonna get you what you need. I mean, ask the Venezuelans. Ask Zimbabwe. Ask countries that have actually collapsed. You know what I mean? And you'll realize that at the end of the day, this is where it's at. I watched a documentary, and it was about the crash in Venezuela, and how people are making it. People are making money hustling, dish detergent. This one lady who all she did was gather up all the old soaps and boil them and liquid, pour water in them and liquidize them and had a bunch of buckets of it, and she started putting it in Gatorade bottles, and selling them for $3 a piece, whatever their dollars are, $3 a piece, or and it's just a bottle like a water bottle, but she's using Gatorade bottle. It's just a Gatorade bottle full of liquid soap that she made from collecting old soaps from people. The most soaps people throw away, even when they get small as a quarter. She was taking them all. She was exchanging, bottles for people to bring them, and she was making more. She was taking the bread, she was taking the soap, and she was going to people in her apartment building, and they had, they was making bread. Some people was making money making bread. They was exchanging it for the soap. So at the end of the day, it's about bartering, giving and exchanging, items. She needed a bed and a blanket for her daughter. She gave away some soap. They gave her a mattress and a blanket. She had 5, 6 kids sleeping on 2 mattresses, with like 3 blankets. I mean, they were sharing. I mean, times is tough. I mean, America is not going to continue to last like this. The debt is astronomically out of this world, right? So, I mean, we owe China so much. I mean, it's crazy. So, for somebody to not be prepared, to not have something, anything, the dollar bill is your best friend. You know what I mean? The dollar bill really is your best friend because it can go buy this. When that dollar bill collapses, this won't. You can take this. You can fly this eagle anywhere in the world. You'll be able to fly this eagle in the world. This buffalo will be able to graze anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a joke. It's not a game, and people don't understand. People think that people like us are crazy, right? Because we're preppers, right? But what is that? I mean, these are the same people who have a car, and they have a jack and a spare tire in their car. Well, what are they? They're preppers, right? I mean, when their little kid rides their bike for the first time and they fall down and scrape their knee, what do they do, right? They go in the bathroom and they get something that they already have prepared for a situation like that, a first aid kit, and then they get the Band-Aid out and they put witch hazel on, hydrogen peroxide on the little cut. They wipe it and then they squirt it on there, wipe it some more, and then they put a Band-Aid on it, right? Well, where the hell did you get the Band-Aid? What's the Band-Aid for? Why would you have a Band-Aid? Oh, you prepare it in case somebody fell, right? And, I'm sorry, I get a little worked up about this because people are so blind, right? I mean, it's like sheep. They're like literally sheep. They're plugged into the matrix. It's sad. It's sad that these people are plugged into the matrix. I mean, they get scared and they run to the store and they buy all the toilet paper, right? I mean, I got jars and jars of the little RV packs of toilet paper, little wads, little balls like this. You dip them in some water, and boom, it stretches out and expands. It's like 25 sheets of toilet paper in a tiny little ball like this. And I got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, right? But I'm stacked up on toilet paper and all that stuff too, though, but they was missing like napkins. And so I went and bought a whole bunch of napkins too, just in case, right? But it's about being prepared, man. I bought a pressure cooker not too long ago. I guess I'm gonna start playing with that, to try to see, how to stack food, how to make soups and beef and brisket and put them in jars, people say that's the way to go. I've been watching a few people with the pressure cooker. I got basil growing and red peppers. I kill all kinds of vegetables when I grow them. I got a grow tent and I grow them in my grow tent. I kill everything. The only thing I don't kill is peppers. Green pepper, not them hot ones. I don't play that hot stuff. But then peppers, they grow. You can throw bowling balls at them, and they still gonna grow. Basil's a little finicky, but I just seem to be able to grow, especially the lettuce leaf basil and the sweet basil. I also got some cinnamon basil too. I don't really like them. They kind of flop over. They kind of flimsy and flop. But let me see. And what else? Peppers, basil. Yeah, it was another one. I can't remember. But I'm looking over here. Oh, I get cilantro and all that stuff grows real easy. I even got a little avocado tree growing. But, you got to be ready. When something happens, man, like, go to Costco and grab you like one of them big things that's like chili in the cans. I think it's like 12 cans of chili, and grab some of that tuna and chicken breast and grab some of that stuff, man. Stack up, man. Stack up, stack up. Get a bunch of ibuprofen. You get a chance, go buy you some of these. Get about 10 of these. That'll really come in handy. In times when things break down. You know what I mean? Bottled water. Keep you some bottled water stacked up. Yeah, but silver's gonna play a major part in the world economy, man. I mean, it's just a matter of time before silver catches up with gold. You want to have some of this when silver catches up with gold, right? Look what platinum did, right? I mean, look at the metals. Like, pay attention to the metals. Silver's going to be used for Tesla, all these solar panels, the Green New Deal or whatever it is they talking about. You better get you some silver. I'm telling you now, get you some silver. This ain't no joke. You know what I mean? The world is plugged into the matrix. I mean, I can't stress enough that we need to be prepared if something happens, right? I mean, it's just that simple, man. I mean, how would you like to go to the store with these ounces here and just right? I mean, pop open pop open one of these and have you some money. Go buy the whole. Let me get the whole rack. Can I just get the whole rack? You want to be able to do something like that, right? Um, but this is just a beautiful buy, right? I mean, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the thickness of this, you see this ain't no joke. I put this down. Shakes the it shakes the and that shakes the table. That's a big boy. That's like King Kong a little bit. I think I might have to get about two or three more of these. These are nice. I like this. The thickness on the side and just let me turn this for you. Let me turn this for you. Let me let you get a real look at that there. That boy ain't no that boy there ain't no joke, right? I mean that's a brick. This is a brick. Um, but YouTube, I just wanted to put something out there. I'll make a couple more videos. I like these ones here, so I might do some little designs and things and just kind of talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna really be doing a whole lot of whatever. Some of these channels they always talking and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna talk. You know what I mean? Because checking out this silver, when you looking at it, like this is a beautiful thing, man. To be able to have this. Um, I hope that everybody's having a good day. I just wanted to, touch base and let y'all know that, life is good, man. If you take, $15 and just go get you a half every week. Get you a half until you can get something big. Like this, like a kilo bar. Right? I mean, or a kilo coin or whatever you call it. But this is a coin. This is Australian. $30 in Australia. Queen Elizabeth II. Year of the pigs and the swine. But yeah, you wanna do stuff like that. You wanna stack this stuff up. You don't wanna play around. And then here's your kilo bar in comparison to that. I mean, look at that. That's swallowed that up. That's thick, but this is oops, right? I mean that's thick, but this is way thicker, way thicker. But YouTube. Man, I love y'all, man.